So this was my first ever polar plunge, and it was definitely a different experience than I was expecting. I did not think that it was kind of going to be a big party with tailgating and kind of dancing with the music and the pump up with the Zumba, but it was definitely a really cool experience. And I would definitely go do it again and maybe even get in the water because they definitely pump you up and get you ready for it. But I'm going to go through these pictures here just to kind of walk you through on what I saw while I was there and while I was helping register all the athletes that were getting ready to jump into the water. So this is when I was just driving up. This is just the sign. It was at the Woodlawn Beach State Park, and I actually live like 5 minutes away from here, so I'm very familiar with this beach. I went to the daycare that was in the Gateway building, right to the right of this beach. So I used to go to this beach very, very often, so I'm very familiar with this area. And then here's us at the registration table. We're all ready to register the athletes. We were all very nervous. We didn't really know what to expect. It seemed like a lot to do and a lot of pressure on us to get these athletes registered, but it ended up being really easy and a really simple process to get them registered. And then here's the polar bear. This is me and Christine with the polar bear. We like chased her down to get a picture. It ended up being like a grandma, and she ended up stopping us and she had us take a picture of her for her grandkids. It was really sweet. And then here's us with the gecko. He came over to us to get a picture with us, and then they each gave us a little keychain too, which was kind of cool. And then this is one of the many amazing costumes that we saw. He was Cotton Candy, and it was really cool. I think it was just kind of like stuffing that he spray painted, but he was worried about it melting in the water. So I didn't see him from that point on, but I'm sure it probably melted or kind of disintegrated in the water. And this is one of, to the left, that's one of the students with disabilities playing the saxophone, which he did amazing job doing that. And then to the right, that's one of the students with disability accepting an award for the most raised money, which is amazing. He like loved it. He was all amped up. We registered him and he was all amped up, ready to go. It was amazing. He was so excited to get in and go into the water. And then this is everybody to the left. That's everybody walking down like the parade to go into the water. Everybody's like pumped. They're like cheering going into the water. And then to the right, everybody running in and then running out really fast. So it's kind of funny that they do all these activities all day. They pump up all day just to go real in and out real fast. And then this is like a little video just to show the plungers going in. So it just shows like how fast everybody goes in and then everybody goes out. And then there's obviously a bunch of emergency crews helping if need be. And then that's the end. So yeah, I had a great experience and I would definitely volunteer and maybe even go in again next year.